Here's another EG Media Group production.
Create, connect, convert.
This is the Small Business Monthly Expo podcast.
The best source for business owners, from entrepreneurs to corporations.
We're here to help your business grow throughout the Midwest and the nation.
Now, here's your host, Sherry Farmer.
We are out at the St. Louis Business Expo at the St. Charles Convention Center, having a great time. A lot of folks meeting one another, business-minded folks. So you got to come on out here. We've got networking events for you, as well as speed networking events. So it's a little quicker. You get to know each other, share those business cards, and grow. That's what today is all about, growing businesses. When we come back, we're going to talk to Lyndsey Sayles of Lyndsey Sayles Photography. She's going to let us know a little bit more about how you can grow your business through photos. After a word from our sponsors.
You've made the monumental decision to sell your business. Maybe the sale is your retirement nest egg, or perhaps you're not ready to sell, but you need to raise more capital so you can scale. You now have the task of placing a non-emotional market value on the business you've built, the business to which you've likely devoted a good part of your life. How do you navigate which accepted valuation methodologies or combination of formulas to use? Your CPA may suggest one conventional approach, your banker, another. The truth is, there's nothing conventional about the valuation process. Every business and situation is unique. You deserve an experienced partner who has your best interest in mind, a trusted resource to not only work with you to determine a valuation, but prepare you for the valuation process and all that it entails. That partner is Innovative Business Advisors. Learn more at innovativeba.com. We'd love to have a conversation with you about your business. That's innovativeba.com.
Are you ready, St. Louis? What if you could build the business and career you've always dreamed of? Join us at the St. Charles Convention Center for the St. Louis Business Expo and Growth Conference. This one-day event is designed to help you unlock and unleash your breakthroughs and take your business to the next level. This has become the largest business-to-business expo in the state of Missouri. Don't miss out. We'll also have some of the best companies in St. Louis on hand to showcase their services and provide you with help and assistance as well. The best part is it's all free. If you'd like more information or to register, visit stlexpo.com or call us at 314-569-0076. Don't miss it. That's stlexpo.com. One day, a lifetime of change. I'll see you at the St. Louis Business Expo and Growth Conference.
Join us at the St. Charles Convention Center for the next Small Business Monthly Expo, May 7th, 2024.
Lyndsey Sayles with Lyndsey Sayles Photography is with us now. And this is your first time at the St. Louis Business Expo. What are you thinking so far?
Oh my gosh, it's so fun. I love meeting new businesses and just watching everybody connect. It is an awesome time.
And what do some businesses do you feel might be missing when it comes to the fact that they do need photography?
Oh gosh, everybody needs photography, y'all. Instead of having stock photography, you should hire a photographer like me that can come in and really get to know your business in and out, and you can have a full gallery of images that are personalized to you and your business.
Yes, and that is really important, like you said, so you don't see the same photograph.
Right.
Because let's face it, there's some pictures that we've all seen a bazillion times. You just put another logo on it.
Either a logo or a bad filter, or a bad selfie. Listen, y'all, hire me.
Yeah, bad selfies. Yeah, no.
Yes.
And can you tell us some of the things that you've created over the years?
Absolutely. So we do a lot of weddings.
Okay.
So usually a wedding client will turn into maybe a new puppy owner or did they have a child? So usually we grow with our clients, and we get to watch their families grow and just change over the years. So, and it's so much fun. We just really enjoy creating memories and pieces of art that they can look at and remember those special events, because sometimes the people that are at those events may not be with us forever. And, when you walk by a canvas that's on the wall, you stop and you go, oh gosh, I remember that day. That was so special.
Especially like you're saying, wedding.
Yes.
And do you have any secrets of capturing the true warmth behind a wedding?
Ooh, I try to be kind of a ninja when it comes to it's the moments between the moments that we really like to specialize in. So a lot of times we'll have two photographers at a wedding, so that way we're getting the shot. But somebody else is maybe capturing that little moment, that little hand squeeze, or, maybe mom cries as her daughter walks down the aisle. Gosh, those are just moments you cannot recreate. And that's what, when you look back, those are the moments that you really appreciate.
And like you said, following life. Business owners, we have a lot of them out here today.
Yes.
And they can actually use a photographer to watch their business grow. Maybe it's their first location.
Yeah.
And then they get bigger and then they go to their next location.
Yes.
You can have the photographs that tell the story of their business.
Absolutely. Everybody has their own tools of the trade. So, if it's just you and somebody else, or if it's just you, that's great. Let's celebrate you right now where you are. And then when you add somebody else, okay, now it's the two of you. And it really, we're just here to celebrate you and your growth.
And since you've been out here today, what are some of the things that you have really felt that have been rewarding already since you've been here?
I just like to see that we're all back in person.
Yes.
and that we're able to connect on a human level, face to face, and really just helping companies interact with each other.
Yeah, and you can help with, when you're talking about photography with businesses, you can help them, like you said, tell the story, but let's say they're putting together a pamphlet or even their business card. You can help them with that too.
Absolutely. Not everybody's tech savvy or, can do all of those things. And I work with professional labs. So instead of going down the street, while it might be quicker, you might not have the same quality as working with that photographer that I have those inside access pieces. So if you ever need professional prints or canvases, albums to showcase all of your work, I'm your girl too.
Well, I hope that you can get back out here. We're so glad you stopped to see us.
Yes.
But I know there's lots of networking opportunities for you out here today. And again, we welcome you.
Thank
we are so
you.
excited to have you here. Lyndsey Sayles Photography. You have a lot of great insight. I mean, you're looking through the lens.
Yes.
How can folks get in touch with you so you can help their business grow?
The best way is through email, and that is hello@lyndseysayles.com, or you can go to my website at lyndseysayelsphotography.com.
I love it. Just a simple hello to get a hold of Lyndsey.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
When the podcast returns, Sherry will be speaking with the president of St. Louis Small Business Monthly, Ron Amelin, right after this.
Now a word from our sponsor.
As a CEO, spreadsheets come with the territory, but I can't escape asking myself these questions. In what areas should I devote more focus and develop more understanding so I can properly interpret my company's real financial health? How do I take that data and use it to create and implement a plan to increase profits and discover the company's true financial potential?
Enter CEO to CEO. We believe these are the types of questions a good CEO or business owner should be asking. We've helped hundreds of CEOs and leaders understand the true cash flow, bankability, and actionable real-time management opportunities in their respective companies. We have a knack for making the complicated easy, and to many, fun to understand. We have virtual sessions online, and we also offer one-to-one CEO coaching. CEO to CEO exists to help businesses and business leaders realize their full potential. Reach out today at ceo2ceo.coach. CEO, the number 2, CEO.coach. That's ceo2ceo.coach.
You want to be an exhibitor at our next Business Expo and Business Growth Conference.
Not only is this the largest business-to-business expo in the Midwest, business owners and key employees can gain months' worth of clients and contacts in just a few hours.
With over 20 seminars and keynote speakers.
This is a can't-miss event for hundreds of business owners.
Types of industries that exhibit.
Health insurance,
Design services.
credit bureaus,
Credit cards.
employee incentives,
Business coaches.
just to name a few.
If you'd like more information on how you can be an exhibitor at the next Business Expo and Business Growth Conference,
Go to stlouisbusinessexpo.com.
one day.
A lifetime of change.
And we've got creator Ron with us, Small Business Monthly. Who did you celebrate today at the luncheon?
Today at the luncheon, we honored the best businesses in St. Louis. So our readers told us in 15 different categories who the very best businesses were, the best banks, the best accounting firms, the best law firms, and we brought them here under one roof and celebrated, those companies being so great in this region and helping their clients really grow and scale their companies. And our next show, May 7th, 2024, we're going to honor the top 100 influencers in business. So we're going to gather these folks who are really the primary drivers for helping these businesses succeed. We're going to get them all here under one roof. We're going to tell them how much we appreciate what they're doing for helping these companies grow, and we're going to honor them here. So it's a great opportunity to meet these folks because they can all help you.
Yeah, and again, in person. They are the movers and shakers of St. Louis.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And we want to keep St. Louis strong. We want more businesses coming in, and we're all working together.
Yeah, and there's so many incredible people in this town helping others succeed, but we never honor them. We never say thank you to them, and we never encourage others to follow in their footsteps. So that's what we'll do on May 7th. We'll bring in those top 100 people, and we'll say, thank you for what you do, and we'll encourage others to follow in their footsteps.
Well, that's just one more reason to attend.
Definitely.
You have a variety of folks that come in, business owners, folks who are selling their business, coming back like we had shared before, and entrepreneurs. That is such a special thing, especially our young entrepreneurs. They can learn so much from some of their seniors and some that are the same age as they are. And it's just amazing what is happening here today. And I know you've got tons of stories to share about entrepreneurship.
Yeah, this is a great location for young entrepreneurs because, running a business is a skill. It's not something we're all born with. No. And usually it's like riding a bike or any other skill that you develop. Over time, you get better and better at it. But in those early days, when it's so crucial that you're successful, that's when you hit a lot of roadblocks and speed bumps. And that's when you need people who are veterans at being entrepreneurs to help guide you through those speed bumps and around those potholes. And I think that's what we provide here. We have a lot of veteran entrepreneurs who are sharing guidance and wisdom. We have a coaching booth where people can go and get live coaching. And so there's so many ways that we can help younger entrepreneurs kind of learn the ropes and kind of avoid some of the pitfalls and challenges that most young entrepreneurs have.
And probably some of the things, they've never even thought that they could run into, some of those obstacles. Are there any obstacles that come to your mind that folks tend to forget when they get into the business world?
Most of them are marketing and sales and financial. Like if you're a great roofer, you'll start your own roofing company. And so that means that you'll know everything about the roof. You'll be great at that. But what you won't know is how to run the business finances. What your margin should be, what your cost of goods should be. And so that's the things you have to learn, and hopefully you're not going to learn the hard way. And the same goes with marketing and sales, because you didn't do marketing and sales when you were a roofer, right? But now you have to. And so you don't want to waste a lot of money doing things that others have found not to be successful. So that's where you can lean on the experts and try to avoid those mistakes.
Yeah, it's all here, all one day, and it's just, you can learn so much, all the different tiers, because let's face it, usually, like you said, you're really good at one thing, and you need that help, you need that teamwork, and you provide, again, all this for free.
It's a great resource tool for any business owner in St. Louis.
Yeah, you come here and you get that fever.
You do, yeah.
Business fever.
If you don't own a business, you will when you walk
That's
out, right?
Lots of great spirit here, and folks can find out more about all that you do in your magazine, and they can also look forward to the spring to see you.
We'll be here, and we'll look forward to seeing everybody out here May 7th, 2024.
All right, thank you so much, Ron.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening to the podcast. Follow for more at sbmon.com.
Here's another EG Media Group production.
Create, connect, convert.